Alright, hey, Hayes Omega here, and welcome to another Hayes Omega unboxing video. What do we got to unbox today? It's another shipment from AmiAmi. Alright, so this is, this is one of the first, this is the first of the Trump Tariff shipments, okay guys? So if you guys don't know what's going on, I made a separate video about this, alright guys, but Trump waged a tariff war on the world, okay, guys, and because of that, AmiAmi, and other figure stores, all right, they got rid of their surface mail or C-mail shipping service, okay. It was like the most affordable shipping service that you can get, but it takes like a couple months to get it, right? Usually 2 to 3 months from Hades Omega's experience, okay, and Hades Omega doesn't like paying a lot of money for shipping, all right. In my opinion, you're just throwing away your money, man. If you're paying your shipping stuff with it, okay. I'd rather spend the money on the figures, all right. That's why we buy figures from AmiAmi, because they're cheap, all right, guys. They have the best figure prices in the out of all the figure stores, okay. And they have pre-owned figures. That's another reason I like AmiAmi. But anyway, so yeah, to make a long story short, Trump declared all these tariffs on all the other countries, and AmiAmi got rid of the C-mail shipping option because it became cost prohibitive. Right, it would have cost them too much money to do it. Right, and I think they started doing the surface mail thing when. During the pandemic, okay, because the shipping just got really expensive during the pandemic, and it's pretty much always been expensive, okay guys. I think EMS is the only way to ship now. Unfortunately, guys. Alright, express air mail is what EMS is, okay guys. So Hayes Omega kind of went, I'm not going to lie, I kind of went crazy buying figures, alright? And I'm kind of glad I did, okay? Because of these tariffs, okay? So these tariffs have made it so Hayes Omega is probably not going to order anything from AmiAmi for a while, alright? And I mean like importing, okay? Importing stuff for a while, okay? Until this uncertain situation is what is what AmiAmi calls it, alright? Irons itself out, okay. Hopefully yeah, this will, it'll end soon and we can have our surface mail shipping back again, okay. But until then, no more surface mail shipping, and you guys ship I don't know, AmiAmi shipped this EMS, okay. So what happened was they paid for the extra shipping for EMS, okay guys. So so what they did was they paid the difference to ship it EMS, okay guys. So since they're not doing the surface mail shipping, and they held my figures were kind of like in figure jail, I guess. That's what I want to say. All right, or pending is what they called it. All right, and so they couldn't get it shipped out through surface mail, so they got to get it to me somehow, right? So since they don't have the surface mail, they used EMS to ship it, right? I think there may be other shipping options. I'm not 100% on that, but I think if the box is really big, then you got to ship it through EMS. Okay, you can't use like the small package or whatever, that kind of stuff. Okay, the more affordable postal service options. Okay. So here it is. All right. So this is the first of I think 4. I think I made 4 orders after the last one. All right. So I got one of my C-mail shipping orders. All right, and it took about 3 months. All right. I already shot a video on that one, so check it out if you're interested in what other stuff Hades Omega got. All right. But this is the first of the Trump tariff orders that I got, okay, through EMS, okay? So that's what this unboxing is. So you guys will get to see what the EMS shipping service looks like, okay? So Hades Omega likes to make these videos so you guys can see how the package, all right, the package with the figures in it survived the journey from AmiAmi to my place of residence, okay? So, and then, and yeah, okay, so Hades Omega never uses EMS. Okay, guys, it's too freaking expensive. Okay, it literally costs twice as much as a surface mill. So Hayesmeg doesn't mind waiting for a couple months to get his figures. All right, that's just kind of the way I've been doing it for the last couple of years. Okay, um, since the pandemic. All right, so yeah, here's some stuffs about this package. All right, I ordered these figures on March 29th, and I didn't get them until about April 28th. All right, pretty much a full month. Okay, so I guess what happened was I made the order, and then it kind of sat in their warehouse, and then their surface mail shipping went bye bye. All right, and then they had to figure out what was going on, and then they shipped it out EMS. Okay, I don't know how long. We could probably check the tracking or something, but EMS, I would say, gets to you in like a week. All right, it's fast. Okay, guys, it's really fast. I already have I got two more shipments today. Okay, that's how fast it is, man. It's super fast. All right, I got this one last week, and I got two of them today. Okay, and I still think there's one more coming. Okay, so man, I'm just getting swamped with all these figures coming in. So that was the nice thing about surface mail. Everything kind of got to you slowly. It kind of trickled in. EMS gets to you like fast. All right, they just throw it on a plane, off it goes, and so yeah, you guys will see. There's a sticker here on the box. All right, and it says LAX on it. So they probably threw it on a plane that was in Japan, and it flew over here and landed in LAX airport, and then or LA airport, or Los Angeles, and then they shipped it here through the post office. Okay, yeah, through the postal service. Okay, so yeah, it took me a whole month to get this. All right, but I don't think the EMS service takes that long. Right, it literally takes like a week or a few days. All right, it's super fast. That's why it's super expensive, guys. Okay, so I have three figures. Believe it or not, there's three figures in this box, guys, and this is a 180 size box. It's the biggest AmiAmi box that there is. Okay, guys, for only three figures. So it makes me wonder, how big is the box for one of these? There's one figure in here I know that has a very large box, but the figure was cheap. Okay, so we'll see. Okay, so the figures, there's three figures in this box, and the price total is for all of them $148.39. Okay, not that much actually. The shipping was 9,128 yen. Okay, so that's roughly $63.26. However, they shipped it EMS. Okay, and so they sent me an email telling me that they were going to ship my stuff through EMS, and so they paid out of. So they gave me it says what it says on the email. It says they gave me a discount, is what they called it. Okay, a shipping discount. And so the discount was 9,812 yen, which is about $67.70 something cents. Okay, so when I say, remember I said it was $63 to ship it C mail, all right, or surface mail premium, and then EMS was $67. And when I said that EMS is literally twice the price, well, there you go, guys. Okay, so that is twice the price, right? So that's pretty much the surface mail shipping with the EMS on top of it. All right, so it literally it's more than twice as much as the surface mail shipping. Okay, guys, that's why Hayesmeg is not gonna buy figures I'm not gonna import figures from AmiAmi for a little bit. Okay, guys, unless there's something I really want and I gotta use EMS to ship it, man. So. Yeah, it's a bummer, man. That's a lot of money going bye bye. Just to shipping. Okay, guys, to shipping. All right, but the good thing is I got the stuff right away. Okay, so I can't complain. All right, okay, and then so the grand total was $212.19. All right, that was before. Well, I didn't have that came out of my pocket. All right, $212.19 or 30,618 yen. Okay. But that's before the EMS discount. Okay, guys. with the EMS discount. So if I had to ship this EMS, all right, you add $67 to that, which is about $280, $290, somewhere around there. Okay, almost $300, guys. So yeah, just shipping is so expensive, guys. So that's how it is, man. But this is a really big box. Okay, all right. So that's enough of that stuff. Let's go check the box out. All right, guys. I don't think I've gotten anything EMS from. You know what? I have gotten something EMS from AmiAmi. It's because I have returned the figure and then they shipped the other one back through EMS. I got it super fast. I think that's the only other. I think that's the only time I've done EMS shipping. Okay, guys. All right, let's go check it out. Okay, guys. There it is. Okay, this is the AmiAmi's 180 size box. I think it's their biggest box. I don't know if they have anything bigger than this. Because you got to figure they have some really big figures, man. That's like those kind of quarter scale or 1.2.5 figure sizes. You know, some ridiculous size figures. Okay. Anyway, so here's the box. This is the shipping label that was on it. All right, you can see it says EMS Japan. All right, and there's a tracking number. My address is there. I already took it out. It came from Sagamihara. Alright, I'm not really sure where that is. It's probably somewhere around Tokyo, maybe. Okay, and as you can see, there's 3 figures in here, and they list the prices, alright, from Japan. Okay, and then there's just a bunch of slips. I don't know why they have so many. Okay, there's some kind of label here. I think this has to do with being on the aircraft. Okay, so yeah, there's some kind of sticker here. I guess this has to do with the aircraft that was carrying this. Okay, it says LAX on here. Okay, I'm not really sure where it came from, what airport they shipped it up from. All right, maybe Haneda or something. And then there is another label right now. There's just labels everywhere on this box, man. Okay, so this one says EMS on it. All right, so Airmail US Laxa. Okay, that means LA, I think. And it says it was dispatched 4/24. All right, so about 4 days ago. Yeah, so it took less than a week for this to get to me, guys. It's incredible how fast this EMS is. Okay, it's good stuff. It's good stuff, but that's why you pay a lot of money for it. Okay, it's not, aircraft aren't cheap, you know. Okay. So we're going to go take a look at the box and see how well it survived the journey. You can see it's got a tape along this side. There's a tape on the middle here. All right, tape along each side here. All right, this is where the packing label was. There's a little hole right here. All right, that was kind of punched in here. But the tape, it was on the tape, so the tape held it pretty well. Okay, it looks like something has pressed into the box right here. It's kind of buckling a little bit there. Okay. Other than that, there's here. It's kind of looks like something pushed it in over here also. Okay, check this out. Yeah, it's pushed in over here. It looks like it's pushed in over here too. Yeah, like something pushed this part in right here, or push this side of the box in. Okay, we'll probably see more when we take a look at that side. Okay, let's take a look at this part right here. Okay, it looks like something pressed against this side of the box, and then this buckled right here, and then I don't know, it looks like there's some buckling going on here too. All right, there's the AmiAmi logo right there. Okay, it's kind of not so white there. There's some dirty stuff here. All right, this looks like something pressed on this here, and it looks like something crunched a corner here or pushed this side in. Okay, this side looks pretty good. Okay. And you know, they're probably just throwing your figures off of the airplane, man. Oh my god, it's so big, guys. I had to pick up the camera for this. Alright, so looks like something pressed in the box right here. Yeah, look at that. Alright, this box has been stapled here. Okay. And looks like something pressed on this side really bad. Alright, it's buckling a lot. Alright, you can see the tape is already detaching from it. Okay, there's some kind of sticker in here with some Japanese characters on it. Somebody wrote on here. Okay, I'm not really sure what that is. Okay, This is the 180 size AmiAmi box. To my knowledge, this is their biggest box. Okay, guys. And it says handle with care. I think this is fragile. This side up, and I think handle with care, I guess. Okay. And yeah, so this side looks like it got pressed in pretty bad. Okay, hopefully the figure's not too close to this wall. Alright, okay, so here's the other long side. It looks like something pressed in over here, man, and here, and here. And some of the C-mail stuff is actually pretty good. I always worry about the C-mail shipping or surface mail being bad, but the the EMS is kind of bad, man. This side's been pressed in right here. Okay. And yeah, we get all these like kind of gouges and stuff here. So with that, and it's really dirt. This side's really dirty too, like it's been sliding around all like on a conveyor belt or something. Okay, that's probably what it is. And then the other side. Okay, oh, this side actually looks pretty good. All right. Yeah, I can feel the other side, it got messed up pretty bad, but this side is actually in really good shape. All right, it's got the same stuff as the other side. Okay, it's a little dirty, and I think that's it. Yeah, this side is actually really good. It looks like something pressed in over. Yeah, something did press in over here. Okay, you can see this. Okay, the tape is like starting to bend and stuff. Okay. And then, yeah, let's go take a look at the bottom here. Alright, guys, so there's the bottom. Alright, it's kind of dirty here. It looks like something pressed on here. There's like some kind of like imprint over here. It's like a line or something. Okay. And then it looks, yeah, same thing here. Like it was like crunched or something. Alright, but okay. But I think that's it. It looks, for the most part, the integrity of the box looks pretty good. All right, this side right here got pushed in quite a bit. Hopefully, there's nothing important over there. Okay. All right, time to go open her up. Okay, let's see what HazeMega bought here. All right. So I'm gonna open it very carefully because I don't want to cut the illustration card that's in there, because I usually put it on the top. I know, maybe I should just open these upside down, because then you don't have to worry about cutting it. Okay, I'll be very careful cutting it. Okay. I go open the flaps back. Oh, there it is. It's a different one. All right. Cool. I like it. So it's one of Amiko wearing a kimono. I like it. Very nice. All right. Thank you for shopping with us. Okay. And see you, cutie. Okay. So let's go take a look at how well they pack this. Okay, so they've got the usual AmiAmi packing paper here, quite thick. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know. It's maybe a few inches. It's like 2 inches thick. Okay, they just took a roll and they took some paper and rolled it up. Okay, so there's that. Okay, about the same size paper right there. All right, about 2 inches. And there's another one right here. Okay. All right, and there's the 3 figures that are in there. Man, you know, I think I could tell you, man, they could probably put another figure in here, man. They made me split my order up, right? So when your order is too big, guys, yeah. So what this is I think this is part of like a bigger order, okay, guys. Usually HazeMega tries to order about like 6 or 7 figures, and they usually fit in the box, okay, guys. However, they split my, if your orders are too big for one box, they split your order into two orders basically, and then they ship them separately. Okay, in my opinion, they probably could have put another figure here, unless the other figures that I had shipping were really big. Okay, guys, look at how big this is. You can put like you can probably put like 2 more figures in here. ridiculous. Like, maybe you could probably put like 5 pop-up parades in there, man. So I don't know. I don't know why they decided to split it up. Oh my god, that's a big box. I didn't realize the box for that figure was so big. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, let's go take a look at this real quick. Okay, so all of that came out of here. Okay, guys. There's plenty of space in this box. Which side was the bad spot? Okay, this is the bad side. Yeah, there's nothing anywhere near close to that side. Okay, guys. The more jam-packed you make the box, the more chances of the figures getting damaged there is. Okay, but there's like just a ton of space in here. I feel like this box is way too big for these figures. All right, I don't know. Yeah, man, you've got like about 5-6 inches there. You've got like I said, there's enough room to stuff a couple figures right here. All right, you've got like 2-3 inches here on this side. All right, that's been filled with packing paper. All right, about the same here, about 2-3 inches. All right, here we got about 2 inches also. Okay, so there's in my opinion, there's sufficient packaging material around the figures. All right, and then as usual, they don't really put too much on the bottom. Okay, so you remember there was like an inch or two on the top of packaging stuff. This stuff right here. There's not really nothing on the bottom, right, guys? So if something was to, if the box was to get damaged or pushed in, all right, there's places for the figures to displace in the box. Okay, so that's good. At least there's ample space in the box just in case something happened to the box. All right. Fortunately, nothing major happened to the box, so it's good. All right, cool. All right, so let's go take these figures out. And yeah, see how well they survive the journey. Okay, the first figure is Penguin Drum or Ping Drum, Princess of the Crystal, 1/8 complete. Who makes this one? Oh, it's a Good Smell Company figure. All right, so there it is. It's this one right here. This is from Mawaru Penguin Drum. All right, guys. It's an anime that came out a long time ago, and actually never finished watching it. Okay, I kind of got bored of it, man. But what her name was a Himari, right? She wore this this dress, all right, and it would there would be these really cool animated sequences, and she would wear this dress, and like it would like pieces of the dress would come off of her. All right, it was kind of hot. Okay, so I kind of liked it. So that's why I bought this. Okay, guys. So I remember when I bought this thing, it said that the box was big. Okay, and man, I'm telling you, the Suomi boxes looks just as big. Man, look at that. It's literally the Suomi box is almost the same size. All right, it's actually bigger than this. Okay, so there it is. All right, it's Good Smell Company figure of Himari. All right, but Himari was the name of the girl, but like that, the penguin hat took control over or something. Okay, this is out of all the other Ping Drum figures, this one, I like this one the best. Okay, so kind of excited. It takes up a lot of space. Okay, and then Hades Mega will go over the prices of all the figures after we get them out. All right, but it looks like this one is in great shape. All right, look at it. Yeah, really good shape. What? Oh, look at that. Look at the photography. Very good. So this is a B+, okay? B+ figure, B box. All right, and what's B about the box? The box looks great to me, man. Looks like, well, maybe it looks a little roughed up here. Just a little bit, but looks good. Looks like it's been opened. All right, this tape doesn't look brand new, and it's like yellowing. All right, but I think B+ means it hasn't been taken out of the box. Okay, so maybe they opened the box and they never took it out. Okay. All right, the next figure is Girls Frontline Suomi. Okay, there you go. Okay. I love Suomi. She's such a cutie. All right. Oh my God, this thing is massive. I didn't know the base is that big. I might not want to keep this one, man. We'll just put other figures on it. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see in there. There's so much they put so much protective plastic on it. All right. So this is Girls Frontline Suomi Blissful Mission. Okay, I think this is this she's wearing the waifu dress, right? The bride's dress. And it's all torn, all right. So I don't know why they love to make these damaged figures of Suomi. I don't like seeing my dolls all roughed up, man. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so man, something looks like there's up with this with the window on this box. It's all wavy and stuff, all right. It looks like it's kind of scratched a little bit, or there's some kind of dust on it. Okay, but the box looks like it's in pretty good shape. Okay. Oh, nice. Shibuya. This is a Shibuya Scramble figure. This is my first Shibuya Scramble figure. Okay, I think I got it really cheap, so that's why I bought it. Okay, there's the top. It's got the. It's a Doll's Frontline. Okay, in Japan it's called Doll's Frontline. Okay, there's the information down there. This is a B+B as well. Okay. Very nice. Sorry, you guys can't really see her in there, man. It's so much freaking plastic in there, man. Okay, and last but not least, we have a Konosuba figure, God's Blessing in This Wonderful World Aqua Light Novel 10th Anniversary version. Alright, and that's this. Funny thing is, you can get these in the United States now. I just found that out. Alright, Crunchyroll's selling them. Alright, this is an inexpensive figure of Aqua from Kadokawa. It's an inexpensive kitty. I guess it's inexpensive. It's like $60, man. But yeah, so it's of Aqua wearing a kind of like a dancer outfit. Okay, kind of like a Arabian dancer or something. Okay. In my opinion, it doesn't look very much like Aqua. Okay, her face looks kind of funny. All right, but I think it's based off an illustration from Konosuba. Okay, but there it is. All right, and I believe this is brand new. All right, yeah, I got a brand new one. They didn't put any kind of wrapping paper on it or anything, just like that. Okay, nice box though. It's all clear and everything. This would make a great box figure. I might just keep it in the box. Okay. Alright, and so that's it. I think that's everything. Hey, this is all the packaging material. What a mess. Okay. Alright, Hazemega's going to put all this stuff back in there, and then we'll take another look at the figures, and I'll go over the prices for them. Okay? Okay, here we go. First one is the Princess of the Crystal, alright? From Mawaru Penguin Drum. Penguin Drum or Ping Drum. They just call it Ping Drum in the anime. So this figure was 5,380 yen or $37.29. Can you guys believe that? Look at how nice a figure this is for $37. All right. I think this figure is kind of old now. The anime is kind of old. I'll tell you that. And yeah, so I got this one for $37. What a bargain, all right? And the box is really not too big, all right? Yeah, it's pretty big, but okay. Just put her over here. Okay, Girls Frontline Suomi Blissful Mission version, all right? Shibuya Scramble figure. It's a 1/7 scale complete figure. It was 7,200 yen or $49.90, like $50, guys. What a bargain, alright? It's a Shibuya Scramble figure. I'm pretty sure those Shibuya Scramble figures are not cheap, okay, guys? I don't know why they were selling this one so cheap. I think they had a whole bunch of them, okay? But there she is. Okay? I've got a couple of Suomi figures, but I got another one. Haha, okay? And she's wearing a wedding dress, okay? Okay, $50. What a bargain. Okay, and the Aqua, alright, the 10th anniversary Konosuba figure of Aqua is 8,910 yen, or $61.75. What a bargain, alright? All these figures were around $50, okay, guys? All I can say is, man, you can't get a deal like that in the United States. Alright, maybe, okay? Yeah, probably this one. This is probably the least expensive figure here, okay? Okay, guys, and with that is my first Trump Tariffs unboxing, AmiAmi unboxing video. Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yes, there are only 3 figures. They do take up quite a bit of space. In my opinion, they probably could have put a couple more figures in this box, man. so So yeah, I don't know why they did it, man. They could have definitely put a figure at least. Okay. Okay, there it is. All right, thanks AmiAmi for spotting me for the EMS shipping. All right, a good thing for me, I got it sooner. Okay, guys, and then now I have like this huge influx of figures coming in. Okay, and then we won't have anything for a while, unfortunately. Okay, all right, thanks for watching. Check out my other unboxings. I'm gonna have quite a few more. All right, at least this is one of 4, I believe. Okay, and then I had one before this also, my last Surface Mail shipping unboxing. Okay, but for the most part, the EMS service is pretty good. All right, thanks for watching. Hayes out.